Twos. Test. Nope. Are they turned on? Test. Do what now? I'm sorry.
Let's go, D.
Do what now? I'm sorry. Probably. Oh, yeah. Tim, that's your headset down there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you know what? Test. Test 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. Test 1, 2. 1, 2.
Test.
You have that. Isn't it supposed to have a digital out right here to the computer?
Oh, yeah.
You had that though, I thought.
Right now, it's going. The sound is coming through the camera right now.
Yeah.
Where is that?
It should just have a little square on it. No, I think Tim had it. It was with the computer.
Oh, do I? Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It's in the bag. Oh, I'm guessing.
There's that.
Test 1, 2. Well, test 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Test 1, 2.
It's not in there. You're talking about the one that goes from the computer to.
Yeah.
Let me see if I put
Yeah, because it's not in here, so unless it's. No, it has to be over there. Yeah, we use black one. That's one of them. But see if this one works, Tim. Yeah, because it's a black one that we use. See if that's working.
Test.
Test 1, 2.
Test.
Okay. Here you go, Tim. Here's a Rasta.
Oh, is this the JV?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see if I can find it on YouTube. My phone's fixing to die.
Test. Don't have their roster, but they have our roster.
Am I coming through? Test.
You had to ask Sam. He's down there somewhere.
What is the? Is it just SHS broadcast?
I believe so. He said he was going down somewhere. I don't see where he's at. Quarterback
Get
keeper.
him! Get him! Here it is. Okay, I found it.
We may be just getting through here.
Say something.
Test 1 2 1 2 1 2 test.
Oh yeah, it's coming through. It's like maybe a 8-second delay, I guess.
But it's coming through here.
Yeah, that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna see a bit, but I found the page, so I was like,
Yeah, it's on Facebook and YouTube.
Nice.
you can hear.
You can hear
that
everything, really.
mic, and you can hear our mics both. We can, like whenever you get on the app, on the pad, it'll ask you if you want the camera mic on or off. Do that.
Where do we do that?
I don't know. It asked me at the very beginning
Oh,
when I first got on it.
okay. Okay. Well, I might need to. I might need something to hold this.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are here live in Sudan, Texas. The Hornets JV squad taking on Tahoka, the Bulldogs. This is a test run of our new system. We got a brand new camera. Last year, we did most of the ball games just
Audio only.
Yeah, audio only on the away games. And, of course, the home games, we were able to connect to the – what is that system called?
To
the
huddle system.
Yeah, the huddle camera that they installed here at the 50-yard line at the Hornets Stadium. So we've hooked it up at home, and this is the first time we're hooking it up here at the field to see what the camera looks like. If you're listening, not very many people know that we're live right now. We just came up here and set up real quick. It's in the third quarter. We got about 2:55 left in the third. Hornets with the ball. There's the handoff running down the right side. That's going to be number 23, Kyler Edwards. He's a freshman. Leading the Hornets down the field is number 17, Hayden Province. He's also a freshman quarterback.
You're gonna have a little wind.
Let me see.
We're clipping.
Are we? I wonder if that's that camera. Let me see if I can take that camera mic off, or take the camera mic off.
I'll follow the stuff as good as I can. Hand off to Kyler Edwards again up the middle. 2 yards on the carry. Brings up a 3rd and 4, looks like. On Tahoka's 38-yard line. His name is what? Kyler Edwards.
Kyler
right?
Edwards.
Okay. You was the quarterback, right?
Hayden Province.
Okay.
Kyler here on the sideline.
So you got a new running back, Providence, going back to pass. Throws it to number 80. Nice catch. Makes a move inside the 10.
The guy.
Inside the 10-yard line. That's number 80, Christian Delgado. a sophomore wide receiver. So inside the 10-yard line, be first and goal at the 9. Well, they have it first and goal at the 10. First and 10 at the 10. Province in that pistol offense hands it off to number 32, Halen Ruiz. Gets down to the 5.
I didn't even follow that pass play a while ago. I think there we go.
Oh, I didn't either. My bad. I was just being a spectator.
Yeah, this is why we're doing a test run.
You're going to be doing most of the talking, I think. So maybe I'll concentrate a little bit more.
We
might
have to
start it all
just
over.
do it when it asks at the very beginning, because I go into audio and turn off the.
Keeps it up the middle, and he's going to get down to about the 2-yard line. Brings up a 3rd and 2. 27 seconds left here. And some substitutions coming in. Looks like number 23, Kyler Edwards, coming back in. We're going to have 2 backs in the backfield. One offset. Pistol still hands off to Edwards, bounces it outside, and he's going to be in for the touchdown as we got here at halftime.
I think
brings up 22-6.
I think I went to a screen and turned the camera off right during the touchdown.
Oh,
so I'm messing up. I'm missing the whole action here, trying to fix the. We'll just figure out the mics tomorrow. I think
okay.
when we get on there,
just know at the beginning, turn it off.
Yeah, turn off the camera mics, and then we'll just go through the mics.
Well, as long as they can hear me, because I'm not talking. I don't think I'm talking loud enough where the camera can pick it up. I'm just talking into the microphone. So, Providence back to pass for the 2-point conversion. Almost a good catch there by Christian Delgado. Oh, I see. I missed. Turned it. Now I can get back to it. So the score, 22-6 after that score for the Hornets. As I said, that's the first points of the game for the Hornets. We got here at halftime. It was 22-0. Maybe they're playing a little bit better for the camera.
Yeah, the score is 22-6. Is it the clock run down, or is it at 10?
Yes, it is the fourth quarter now.
Oh, is it really?
They scored right as time expired in the third.
So, yeah, we'll kind of sit through this fourth quarter, and is that a way we can get some practice? And then we'll be ready for tomorrow. Don't forget tomorrow, the second ball game of the season for your Sudan Hornets. We'll be making our way they're starting off the season with 2 away games. Played in Olton last week, and now we'll be playing in Tahoka tomorrow.
So for the away games, they're going to have to, they'll be able to get on YouTube or Facebook, right, to watch these games. Now the home games will be on the huddle.
Oh, so we'll go through the huddle camera.
I think it would be better off. I mean, that way the camera kind of does its own work. Well, it's a pretty small area up there, unless we're going to be out here. But I think
there's a kickoff, and the ball bobbled on the return, and one of the Olton players just landed on it. They'll be starting on the 28-yard line. Looks like it.
Yeah, we don't have Olton's number, so.
Yeah. And so we'll get to see the
we're just going to call them by the numbers.
Hornets JV defense as they march onto the field right now. They're going to place the ball right at the 30. And like I said, we'll go through this fourth quarter just so we can get some time in. Just so we can get some time in and kind of get us going, getting ready for tomorrow. As they're setting up in a shotgun spread offense, one back in the backfield. And then we have kind of a slot back handoff to the tailback, cuts up the middle, breaks through, and he's in the clearing, crosses the 50. And there's nothing but green field in front of him, and he's going to coast his way into the touchdown. First play of the fourth quarter, touchdown Bulldogs. As got the handoff.
Yeah, I think I called him Olton.
It's Tahoka. I may have called him Olton too. So he got kind of like a counter handoff, and then he cut up field right at the right time. Great job by the offensive line to open that hole. touchdown Bulldogs.
65 yards on the play. And of course JV always goes for 2 pretty much. Oh no, they're setting. Oh no, I thought they were setting up.
So same formation, spread one back in the backfield. Then you have a slot back to the right. There's a handoff to the tailback, and he's going to bulldoze his way for the 2-point conversion. So the score 30-6, 9:44 left in the ball game. The Hornets, this is their second game as well. They had a home game last week against Olton, and they look just like Tahoka. So,
right, same colors. Yeah.
So let us know if we're coming through. Those that are aware that we're doing this test run, if you happen to just run across us. But I think the people that subscribe will get an email,
An alert, or something.
that something's going live on the SHS broadcast system, brand new system, YouTube. So we're trying to get that developed and get people to subscribe. That way we can follow the Hornets throughout the season, especially on the away games. Because, with the home games, we're obviously going to go.
And hopefully playoffs.
And
we can bring them to you live.
Yeah, we'll do it here at the home games. But if we make it into the postseason, then we'll be able to make those trips and bring the postseason games to you. Hornets lining up in their kickoff return formation. We have number 23, Kyla Edwards, back deep to receive. Also back there is number
5, I believe.
Thomas Chacon. And there's a kick can go deep, and Edwards is going to take it. Oh, and he goes through his hands. He's going to run back and pick it up at about the 5-yard line. And there he goes. Tries to make a juke move, and he gets swallowed up by some Bulldogs. So maybe a yard or 2 on that return. We'll see if they give it to him around the 6 or 7. As the Hornet offense led by number 17, freshman Hayden Province, head out to start this drive here in the fourth quarter, and they're going to put the ball at the 8-yard line. So 3-yard gain on that return. He picked it up right at about the 5. So it looks like we have number 77 Salas, number 76 Salas, Joaquin, and Valentin on the offensive line. I'm going to try and go through some of these. There's a handoff that's going to be Ruiz. Coming down the left side, breaks the tackle, and he's going to get pushed out of bounds. Refused to go down. Looks like he's going to gain about 5-yard gain. So nice, tough run by number 32. He's a sophomore, Ruiz. Who else do we have? Number 66, Jack Vandergraaf on the outside as a tackle. There's a handoff, an old fake handoff. Province is going to take it up the field, and he'll gain a first down, and he refuses to go down. Good, tough run by Province to move the chains for the Hornets. 1st and 10. Let's see who else is out there.
We got 65.
65 is Dylan Province. He's the center, so he's running the old line there at the middle of the trenches. There's a handoff. Edwards cuts around to the outside, cuts back in, short gain, a couple of yards there. And then looks like number 50, Edwin Arredondo, the left tackle. There's a snap handoff to Ruiz again, breaks a tackle down the left side. He's going to gain a first down and trot out of bounds. So Hornets methodically moving the ball down the field with their 2 power backs, and of course throw a quarterback sneak in there, a scramble by Province, and they're moving the ball, moving the chains here in the fourth quarter. 7:45, clock's running here in the fourth quarter to score 30-6. That's one thing we're also going to have to remember. We'll have to say the score because the away games won't have a score. Province fakes the handoff, a couple of yards up the middle. They're not running a shotgun. They're running a pistol, aren't they?
They're running a pistol, yeah.
Pistol offense.
And it's kind of a zone read offense, really. They hadn't really passed the ball too much, but they've every running play, it's a zone read type of.
Hand off to Edwards. Edwards up the middle, and he's going to gain it. From where I'm sitting, it looks like he got a first down. We'll see if they move the chains. He was right at the first down marker. And they're going to keep – no, yeah, they are. There we go. Nice run there by Kylo Edwards, too. And so we're about a couple yards from midfield. Yeah, there's a sprinkle in there. I guess we're going to get a little taste of everything on this test run. Pistol formation, 2 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. Now the rain's coming down. There's a slant route caught. Oh, right through the hands of Delgado. That was a good route, I guess.
We need to cover stuff.
Well, we're actually not getting wet here. The camera might be getting wet, but the laptop's not getting wet. None of this is getting wet yet. So, okay. So the rain coming down, and I'm not going to complain about it. We've been waiting for the rain. We've had chances all week, and we're finally getting it. Cheerleaders enjoying it down there. They're dancing in the rain. It's not going to phase them any. So I guess we had a penalty.
Yeah, false start.
And now we're getting wet. We weren't getting wet at first, but now we are. There it is. It's letting up. It looks like it might have been just a small cell coming through.
Right up the middle.
Right up the middle. That's Kyle Edwards breaks through. He's into at the 30, the 25, the 20, and he's finally going to get brought down. But not after he gets a big chunk of yardage for the Hornets as they're in the red zone. I missed the first part of that play. What kind of was it? Just like a counter?
Yeah, it was just a handoff up the. Like I said, they're doing some kind of zone read.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Well, I'm kind of blocking this one actually.
So 1st and 10 ball.
I'm wide enough to block it.
On the 18, 5:47. I thought he got tackled out of bounds. They're going to keep that clock running. Hornets, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ledbetter on the left-hand side. And they're going to the right. He's got a man open in the end zone. And, the ball is just a hair short, intercepted by the Bulldogs. He's going to get drugged down at about the 10-yard line.
Well, everybody, the rain just kind of scattered everybody. And the sun's out. And
it didn't even look like it was raining. The sun's out. So the Hornet defense will come back out. That's a promising drive for your JV squad there offensively. Just kind of tailed off there at the end. So deep in Bulldog territory on the 10-yard line, there's a handoff. Kind of trying to cut up the middle. He's going to get wrapped up and brought down. And that's going to be...
Looks like number 33, number 30.
I saw a 60, what is this middle linebacker right
65,
here?
That 60, might be Province.
65 Dylan Province, along with an assist by number 33 Parker, I guess. Is that what you said, 33?
Yeah.
Or 23?
Well, I saw him getting off of the ground underneath him.
So here we go again. Shotgun running back to the left. Quarterback's going to keep it. He's going to get wrapped up in the backfield again.
23, 78.
No gain. That might bring the ball back a little bit closer to the see, I've got to get my terminology. I forgot what that first.
The what?
It's not the first down marker, but the original line of scrimmage marker.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go, Dean.
It says 3rd and 2 on the board, but it's more like 3rd and 4.
Oh, they broke that's a penalty.
Yeah,
12 men broke the huddle. I'm not sure if they actually huddled, but.
4-9 left in this ball game. We'd like to thank all of y'all for joining us. And like I said, we'll get all lined out and ready for tomorrow. And
we just wanted to make sure it worked.
Varsity, yeah. And if you do watch, make sure you let us know how it looks on the. It's a brand new camera, so it's one that we're going to be taking on the away games. Hopefully, it gives you a good feed. Running back in motion, back to throw. Here comes Edwin Delgado, and he's going to scramble out of it, but he's going to go out of bounds. He will not be close to the first down.
Yeah, it's going to bring up a 4th down punt situation for the Bulldogs here with 3:48 left. He ran out of bounds, so he
That's
stopped the
good.
clock.
I hope they do punt it. I'd like to see the Hornet offense one more time. They were gaining some ground. That was a good drive because they started at the 8.
Yeah.
And they got all the way down to the 18-yard line. So that was a good, long, sustaining drive for the offense. And now it looks like they're going to go for it. 4th down and 8 deep in Bulldog territory to see if the Hornets can hold them. Oh, looks like he's going to punt it.
Like a pooch punt.
So we have Hornets back,
Probably.
and that's going to be at the 45. And he's going to take it right up the gut to about the 28. So we will get to see the Hornet offense. Not too often you see the quarterback
returning punts.
double time as the returner.
Well, I mean, if you have somebody like Lamar Jackson, I'd let him return some punts.
Right.
Speaking of Lamar Jackson, they're playing tonight.
Yeah, that's tonight. First game of the season for NFL. For those of you guys that like NFL that are fans or that y'all are playing fantasy football, we got some skin in the game when you're playing fantasy football. Little wing set. And, the ball's on the floor. Fumble. I think we're trying to hand it off to, I believe that was Ruiz.
32 and 23 were there, I think. There was a miscommunication. It's all right. This is the first couple of games. They're getting used to probably running a new offense. I'm not real sure. Usually, they change the offense depending on what kind of, skill players they have. And
Let's go.
1st and 10, ball on the 30. Bulldogs on the offensive end. Fake handoff, quarterback down the left side. He's going to break a tackle, and he'll run into Ruiz. And then some more Hornets will come in and assist on that tackle. Clock running at 2:50. Score 30-6. We got to remember that. I might bring. They told us, I had a buddy of mine said, bring your Monopoly timer or whatever, some kind of a timer from a board game. And every time your little sand timer empties out, you got to say the score if they're not showing the score on the screen. Handoff, left side. Crosses the first down marker, pushed out of bounds at about the 47. Of course, when we have the home games, does it still show?
I believe the
huddle does shows the score, so we don't have to worry about that. It kind of got spoiled on the home games. 2:05 and counting here, ball game. The only ball game in town. Well, I say that, but from what I understand, I think the junior high had a small scrimmage at 4:30. So
maybe
a little bit of junior high action earlier in the afternoon. You got 3 receivers to the left, running back on the right, and they're going to hand it off to the tailback, and he's going to get mad. And he'll break a tackle still on his feet coming down the left side, and he'll get pushed out of bounds.
Look by number 10. Who's number 10?
That's going to be Will Armstrong. Credit him with a tackle here in the 4th quarter. Two receivers breaking the huddle out to the right. You got a little slot back, kind of right in between the tackle and the tight end on the left. Running back will shift. He'll come back to the right side of the quarterback. There's the snap. Handoff to the tailback. Cuts up the middle. He'll run it to Hornet. Close to a first down. We'll see where they mark it.
Brought down there by 76, 72.
72, Eric Nunez Gutierrez, and 76, Joaquin Salas. Sophomore and a freshman. Future's bright for your Hornets. JV squad. A lot of talent. Athletes on the field. Looking forward to watching the varsity next year, or next year tomorrow.
And next year.
Yeah.
And every year.
Is your headset cutting in and out, or
yeah.
Is it just mine?
It's got to be that cord or something.
12 seconds, and they're going to kneel it, and that's going to be the ball game. So the Tahoka Bulldogs with the win here, 30-6 over your Sudan JV Hornets.
I'm not sure if you can even see the. Can you see that?
Can you see? I don't.
The score?
But I have to see. We'll keep the camera on and see if we can see the score. I think I've got it here. Let me get on there right
Because
quick.
that's as far as I can zoom in, I think. Well, they turned it off, but can you see the.
Said the camera's a little blurry. No, you really can't see the score.
Oh.
Yeah, but the camera's a little bit fuzzy. We might have to see. We're new to the game. We're trying to figure out which camera we need. So this one is kind of our little test run. We might have to look into another one if this one's not going to give us a good feed on it. But nonetheless, we will be in Tahoka tomorrow for the varsity ball game, and camera feed the way it looks or the way it is, it could be the
Maybe it's got a fingerprint on it
it's
or
got the
something.
well,
We'll clean it
plus
up.
it is and it runs off the Wi-Fi, so we got to make sure we got good strong Wi-Fi signal, and we will see how it goes tomorrow. At least you'll be able to see some of it, I guess. You'll be able to listen to it. We'll see what it looks like when we get to set it up tomorrow. So thanks for joining us on this test run, and we're going to sign off, and we'll see you tomorrow.